We are here to speak to you at this time about the qualities and the resources you most need in this time of Earth's great change. As you are aware, the Earth and all those upon the Earth are undergoing a great spiritual journey and awakening. And while it often appears that there is much darkness and suffering, there is also much light and transformation, which may not always be as visible or as obvious. And we are here from the goddess energies tonight to remind you that in this time of moving from the darkness into the light, that it is important to cultivate within your being the qualities of strength and protection, the qualities of wisdom, and the qualities and opportunities for abundance and having all that you need in your physical life. These three important requirements have been brought to Earth in the form of the goddess Narayani, who has not incarnated on planet Earth before this time. And there are, of course, parts of the goddesses who are always available to you. However, there are times when there is a descent into human form of goddess energy, and it comes at a time when the earth most needs the qualities that are being brought forth. And so as Narayani in her goddess energy is available on the earth at this time, using the practices and the mantras that are connected to the goddess energy of Narayani will bring forth the qualities that will help you to remain in a high vibrational state no matter what is happening around you. Narayani is a goddess energy which has the similarities to the energies you may have heard of previously, long known in the Hindu tradition, of Durga, the courage, the warrior, the part of the divine that fights for goodness and destroys the darkness, similar to Kali, who may be familiar also. Then there is Saraswati. Saraswati may also be well known as the goddess of wisdom, the arts and music. And the wisdom that is required at this time is the wisdom of making choices that will move you into the highest vibrational space. When choices come, when times are tough on earth, it can be easy or easier to make an easier choice. We might say taking the easy way out. However, in the long run for your spiritual development, this is never beneficial. And it is often in the smallest moments that these decisions have the most power. And so, for example, you are in a shop and you are given the wrong change so that the shop loses some money. Nobody notices. You can put the money in your pocket, and of course, if you choose to do this, this is your free will. Or you can honestly say to the shopkeeper that the change is wrong and that you can allow time for this to be corrected. This is a very small incident, you might think, but many, many small incidences build up the soul's light and gold capacity to be illumined and to be pure of intent and pure in its service to the world. There are times when there are decisions to be made when no one is present. It is simply you feeling perhaps a frustration after a conversation with a friend, and in your mind thinking negative thoughts. Again, this might seem like a very small moment in time, and yet this has a large impact not only on you because of the vibration you will be bringing forth within your own being, but also for your friend of whom you are thinking, because the thoughts reach out across the atmosphere and the person will feel them, although they may not realize where they have come from. They may simply feel some discomfort. And so this wisdom of Saraswati is to know the right choice in the right moment. And this can be easier with mentors and teachers. However, ultimately, you are with yourself. You are the only one who knows your true thoughts, beliefs, and emotions, and your innermost choices. However, Saraswati can help you. Calling on the goddess of wisdom can help you to make these decisions at the highest vibrational level. Saraswati is also part of Narayani, and the third part is Lakshmi. Lakshmi is also well known for bringing forth wealth and abundance, and the Lakshanas are the perfection of all that is required in the perfect balance, and so having everything that is needed in the right organization and amount, nothing to excess and nothing lacking. Lakshmi brings forth all that you need, and she brings it forth when you are surrendered in your service to the world, when your heart is pure. And in order to help call forth all of these energies of Durga, Saraswati, and Lakshmi, you can use the mantra to Narayani, which is very simple and yet very powerful. Om Namo Narayani. Om, the sound of creation, made up of Aum. Om. Namo. I bow to the divine. Narayani. I bow to the divine in the form of Narayani. And this mantra has been recorded by many devotees of Narayani, and you can find and practice this mantra, and you can simply repeat it yourself without any assistance, and it will bring forth these qualities that will most help you. Om Namo Narayani. We will repeat some of this mantra now to help you understand and feel its vibration. Om Namo Narayani. Om Namo Narayani. Om Namo These sounds can be sung as a tune in a rhythm that feels good for you. However, they can also simply be repeated. Om Namo Narayani. 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 This is a very simple and powerful way to help you on your spiritual journey. And while there are many, many spiritual tools and many spiritual practices, this mantra, this sacred sound, has been blessed by Narayani to help humanity to uplift its consciousness. And so we would offer this as a gift for you to use at times when perhaps the mind is busy or the emotions are sad or you are unsure of your direction. You can use this mantra, either repeating it or singing it in a way that brings you joy. Om Namo Narayani. Om Namo Narayani. Om Namo Narayani. We send you blessings of love and peace.